Actually, you can increase your salary even at the resume and interview stage. How to do it? Listen, I'm telling you right away, I'm not going to accept an offer for less than $3,000. Hey guys, you are on the Engineer-Millionaire channel. I'm Alex, a professional engineer and a certified career coach for engineers. In today's video, we will talk about salary negotiation and how to get the maximum possible. Let's get straight to the point and list what you shouldn't do. Firstly, never ask about salary and anything related to money or your package during an interview. Any questions about salary should be left until the end. I'll explain why in a couple of minutes. I remember then I was the head of the discipline and conducted many interviews. So during one interview, a candidate cut me off from the beginning and said, listen, I'm telling you right away, I'm not going to accept an offer for less than $3,000. So I wish him good luck in his job search. Every employer wants to see a candidate interested in the job first. Yes, we all work for money, but you shouldn't show the employer that your primary interest is money. Never disclose your current or previous salary first. Most of the companies offer you a salary based on your current one, adding like 15-20% on top. But in fact, they could offer you much more. You can simply say, I have an agreement with my current employer not to disclose my salary. Also, never state your desired salary or avoid doing it first. And if you're asked, try to dodge the question and make the employer give the salary offer first. Usually a recruiter offers a salary close to the lower of the range and asks if that salary suits you. If it's a contractor, you can confidently add like 40-50% to that amount and say that's what you'd like. If it's an operator, you can add like 20-30%. To ask more, you have to be very valuable to the company, right? Of course, there are very rough figures. A lot depend on the country, the company, your profession, and so on. But overall, I think you understand the approach, right? Why you shouldn't discuss salary at the earlier stage but do it at the end? Because by the time you reach the end of all your communications, the employer has already invested a lot of time and effort. You've passed multiple interviews, maybe you've even traveled for a face-to-face interview in another country. You've already had many negotiations and communications. So when at the final stage you ask for a 10-20% increase, it's easier for the company to agree rather than start everything over with a new candidate. In some countries like the USA, negotiating not only salary but the entire compensation package, including housing allowance, bonuses, insurance, etc., is more than normal practice. In fact, any employer expects a candidate to ask for more, so they initially offer you a bit less. So that's always best to negotiate your salary. But you need to do it right. I remember one colleague shared with me his experience. He passed 3 separate interviews in the same company. After the first 2 interviews, he negotiated the salary. I don't know how he did it, but asking for the increase, he didn't get a response. And when they offered him the third time, he didn't want to take the risk and just accepted the offer. By the way, guys, write in the comment if you ever negotiated the salary and what was the outcome. The main advice I want to give when negotiating the salary is never write like affirmative emails or even demand to the employer. For example, if you offered $5,000 a month and you reply that you want $10,000 and will not accept less, so the employer might not come back to you because you will not accept less, right? But they might have been willing to offer you like $8,000 a month. So before claiming for more from the employer, prepare a justification for why you should be paid more. Show your value to the company, your key skills and competencies. Prepare a diplomatic response that doesn't state the minimum salary you are willing to accept, but instead show the employer that you are flexible in negotiations. Under this video, I provide a very simple example response. Actually, you can increase your salary even at the resume and interview stage. How to do it? First of all, write a resume that reflects your value, experience, and knowledge. So the hiring manager would say, wow, this is a great candidate. We need someone like him. Let's invite him for the interview as SAP.
Sending hundreds of resumes but not getting any response? EngineerNow is a platform for creating resumes for engineers of all professions. The most crucial aspect of a technical specialist's resume is their professional skills. On the EngineerNow platform, technical skills and competencies for almost all engineering professions have been manually selected, and you can add them to your resume with just one click. In today's world, most companies use AI algorithms to screen resumes, so even the format of your resume matters during the selection process. EngineerNow uses formats tested over the years on hundreds of engineers. Use what truly works.
During the interview, answer questions in a way that demonstrates your level of competence so that you are offered the maximum possible salary right from the beginning. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video, and hit the like button. It's the best support for my channel. Bye bye.